Hello subscribers, in this video we will continue to offer you easy second residence programs that you can take into account. The first can be Ecuador. If the price tag for a residence permit in the Caribbean or Europe is a bit too steep for your taste, then you may want to consider getting an easy second residency in Ecuador.
To obtain residence by investment in Ecuador, you can invest a minimum of $45,000 in real estate, make an Ecuadorian bank deposit, or start a business there. You also have the option of investing $27,500 in specific types of existing companies to meet the requirement. While that's not exactly cheap, it's a bargain compared to other investor residence programs. You can also easily retire in Ecuador. To qualify for a pensioner residence permit, you only need to prove that you have a monthly income of at least $1,350. Plus, after maintaining your permanent residence in Ecuador for 3 years, you're eligible to apply for citizenship. Although getting permanent residence in Ecuador isn't as cheap as in other Latin American countries, it's less expensive than other residence by investment programs.
Do you make at least $1,000 per month? With low minimum income requirements and a quick application process, Guatemala certainly qualifies as an easy second residency.
It's also one of just 4 Latin American countries that offer territorial taxation, which may benefit your global tax strategy. Unfortunately, there's a catch. To maintain your Guatemalan residence and be eligible for citizenship, you cannot be absent from the country within that period for more than 6 consecutive months per year. You can apply for citizenship after holding a Guatemalan residence for 5 years. You will be required to pass a Spanish language and civic instruction exam, but the level of Spanish is not as high as in other Latin American countries. Guatemala is definitely a good option to consider if you want a base in a tax-friendly, low-cost, and safe country, which offers a passport with visa-free access to 79 countries, including Hong Kong, Russia, and the UK.
We are big fans of Georgia for many reasons. Between its free markets and opportunities for real estate investment, Georgia is an underrated but highly attractive option for obtaining an easy second residency.
Nearly all foreigners can get a year-long tourist visa to Georgia. If you decide to live there, you can start a company that hires local workers and invest $100,000 in real estate for temporary residence or $300,000 for permanent residence. The process to get residence is simple and efficient, and you can apply for a passport after 6 years. With a low minimum investment, getting a second residence in Georgia can be an excellent option if you're just starting to build your nomad capitalist lifestyle.
Armenia is a rapidly developing Eastern European country committed to modernization and reform, with a growing economy. It's an increasingly attractive option where you can easily establish a residence.
Investing in Armenian real estate or an Armenian business can give you temporary residence relatively quickly, which puts you on the path toward permanent residence. There are a number of different investment routes that start from $15,000 plus fees. While you will need to invest a sizable amount of money to qualify, it's still substantially less costly than other residence by investment options.
We have reached the end of the video. Schedule a call with Crimerman to advise you on second residencies. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a comment.